And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, J.DeGROM. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Singing, he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
That's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball.
No strike.
Edwards leads off second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul out of play. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And next for L.A., Alec Burleson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So they're all loaded up. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Betts takes low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That clips the corner. Next offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Foul ball there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners coming to bat. And we're back. And on the hill here today, LAD-J.Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Byron Buxton, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. And now it's even up. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Max Muncy at the dish. What a stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brian Rocchio. Rocchio measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton rushing. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Los Angeles, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Miguel Andujar now at the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Trout launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Nick Kerr.
DeGrom back to work. And that one clips the corner. Hurts was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Fastball for a strike.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
In the dirt, runner stays put at third. The rare K for Mookie. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground to short, Betts. Whips it across, and a quick out number 1. Here's David Fletcher. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Trey Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And there's a ball.
Catch inside.
This to third, and it goes just foul. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
To third, Rocchio. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. Third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Brian Rocchio, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Buxton.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rushing down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball,
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And misses inside. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next for LA, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. Andujar, 30 years old now. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
That's a ball.
Outside low, ball 1. And that one sliced foul. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ty France up next for the Mariners, and he's already singled in this game. Out towards left center. Andujar sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No ball,
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jose Altuve. DeGrom back to work. Just missed. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Stays alive. On the ground and foul ball. Grounds one to short. Turner fires across the diamond, and they get Altuve for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's going to be Alec Burleson, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Trout on his horse. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul straight back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Andujar brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's new pitcher for the Mariners, Brooks Raley.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Riley.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's
One ball,
downstairs and
two
outside. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brian Rocchio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike. And base hit. Man at first, nobody out. And now Dalton rushing. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
On the inside corner for called strike three. Xavier Edwards steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the ground, could be two. Throw to first in time. Miguel Andujar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton sizing it up. And that is that. Dodgers add one to their lead on a solo homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Misses outside, 1-0. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance getting loose out there. Number 43 getting loose as well. And that misses. 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Max Muncy. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Buxton on the run. That's to third. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Mike Trout digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. And he pumps it a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. LAD-J.Luzardo won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Tommy Nance into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
France up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Romero, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez moving back for it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Alec Burleson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base knock center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs.
Nope.
So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-0. And that one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of an illusion at the end. Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to short, could be 2. The flip, 1 at second. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Brian Rocchio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Freddie Fermin up next for the Mariners. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swings through that one out in front that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Phillips warming up as well. Fermin started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Hernandez over at first with one away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Byron Buxton up next for the Mariners. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third. That ends the inning.
He's out.
2 left on. Through 8 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mariners 1. Back in Seattle, here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The catcher,
Number 49 gets the ball now. And this is appearance number 45.
Number 49.
Foul ball. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next for Los Angeles, Xavier Edwards. And a strike in there. And ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Rushing into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Up the middle. On to France. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great look.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second. 2 outs. Jose Altuve will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Inside, 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Burleson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fastball is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
3 balls,
Mookie
1
Betts
strike.
waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count is filled up. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Hunter Gaddis.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Muncy to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All 1's the count.
Muncy hits one in the air. Cruz moving under it. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mike Trout up next for the Mariners. This one in the air, center field. Cruz makes the grab. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 5, Freddie.
So last chance for the Mariners. In now is the Mariners DH, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.